I had a hard time falling asleep last night. The image of a session I had run earlier in the night kept circling through my head. And I have a need to talk about this because it is not cool, it's not acceptable, it's not respectful. And it's also affirmation of who my target audience is. When I first started doing hypnosis, I was doing it for anyone and everyone, and I just wanted to help the whole world. And then I was wanting to do street style hypnosis to kind of show the playful side of how your brain works and the cool things it can do. Then I went through my traumatic, abusive relationship with a narcissist. And then I thought, that experience gave me even more of a resource base. And so I decided that my focus was really going to be A, specifically women, and B, women who have had to deal with abuse. So last night in my session, I was with two men, and one of the men decided to masturbate. It was pretty obvious on the screen, and I froze. I was baffled that he was talking. We were having a dialogue. It wasn't even in the hypnosis part. We were having a dialogue before it even began, and he took the time to do that pretty blatantly. And now I can feel it. I was really flabbergasted at the crass nerve to do that in front of me and another person. And I just dropped him into hypnosis right away because I didn't know what to do. I froze. Oftentimes when you have a history of abuse and abuse happens again, you freeze and you go into that panic mode and safety mode, and you just shut down. So I continued on with the session, and I just thought, I could kick him out of the call. And I thought, well, if I do that, then I'm not addressing this abuse. I'm not addressing this disrespect that took place. So I brought him out, or at the end of the call, the other person left, and I brought him out of hypnosis, and I confronted him because I felt that was really important, because that behavior is not acceptable, and it will no longer will I be treated that way, and that is not appropriate. So I confronted him. He said he couldn't remember whether he had done that or not. I took video footage of this, and I have video footage of what happened. I played it for my partner because then I started doubting myself again. I started doubting myself. I'm like, well, maybe I didn't. My partner confirmed, yes, that is in fact what was going on. I blocked him. I kicked him off of the platforms that I'm on. And so I just want to say, women, I wouldn't have been able to stand up to him if I hadn't done the healing that I had done. And I'm here to help you heal so that you can stand up when shitty ass things happen like that in your life. And so I just want to say, I'm here for you, women. Men, I'm sure you can heal elsewhere. There's lots of other good people out that'll work with you. But women, if you have a history of abuse and you felt yourself freezing in all sorts of ways that you feel triggering, I am here and I will help you stand tall and strong on those 2 feet. And I am here to create a community of support and love, and not to paint all bad men, because my partner is a fantastic man, but there are shitty men and women out there. And it is our responsibility to heal and protect ourselves so that when they come into our space, we have hard boundaries. I love you all. Have a terrific day. Give yourself compassion and love. I'm giving myself that today. And reach out.